Hello everyone, welcome back to Rolling Solo. My name is Adam Smith and we are going to be doing the giveaway for Darkest Night 2nd Edition. Now just a couple things I want to make mention of before we get to the actual draw here. Again, as always with every giveaway on the channel, it's completely random. I literally click a button and a randomization tool will basically select a winner from the pool of valid entries that were given, and we had 4,324 entries for this Darkest Night competition, or I guess it's not a competition, it's more of a giveaway, but it's just mind-blowing the amount of numbers getting behind these things now. It's really exciting, and I'm really happy to be able to give back to the community that has given so much to me. So there's a couple things I want to say before we actually push through and announce the winner. First off, the actual winner will be receiving a sealed copy of Darkest Night 2nd Edition. So this is my copy here. However, you'll be getting a brand new sealed and delivered game to your doorstep. So that's awesome, whoever happens to win. There will only be one winner. The next thing I want to make mention of is if you do not win this particular giveaway, do not worry. There will be more giveaways in the future. I typically try to do that as I really like to give thank yous back to the community here. You guys have been literally amazing across the board. One thing I wanted to mention, guys, is we're about a year and a half old. And one of the coolest things I find about what we've built in this community here at Rolling Solo is that the communication between the individuals on the channel has been so productive. It's the best way to say it. You could say things like it's been positive or it's been genuine or good and things like that, but I just think it's just been productive. We have not had a toxic environment. We don't have individuals that are purposely trying to cause problems and things like this. Anytime any individual has a critique, a question, a thought, it's all valid. And that's kind of how I operate. If I happen to get something that could be taken as potentially being super negative or a critique of something, there's always a way to turn that around positively and actually come out on the other end with something to either work on or move forward and get better on. I want you to know that, like, I really don't take you know, any type of critical or constructive criticism in a negative way. I look at it like, this is how we can get better together, and that's kind of the mindset you have to have with life, and that's kind of how I do it with the channel. So I want to thank you guys for basically fostering an environment that is welcoming. People are coming to the channel and they're continuing to come, and they're continuing to join in and find out what's going on and get in on the giveaways and jump in on the guild and all this kind of stuff. And I would like to continue to grow this beyond what you're currently seeing. But I'm also doing it in a controlled manner where I don't want it to get out of control. So that's kind of a silly comment. But basically what I'm trying to say is I just don't want to try to put my eggs in too many baskets and then stop focusing on the things that people truly are coming here to see. Because what I think I found is I found a crowd of people that want to see specific content. And want to see certain things done, and I don't want to make changes to the channel in a major way that are going to break what I've already established or change what people really enjoy about being here. So I want to thank you guys, and that's really leaning into what we're doing right now, which is giveaways. This is why I do the giveaways, because this is my only way logistically and logically to actually thank you guys, besides just saying it over and over again, by actually giving somebody a free game, because I think that's just so cool to be able to kind of give back to the community that gives so much to me. So that mindset you can guarantee will never change for me ever. I will always be grateful for what other people are, with the support you guys continue to give and things like that, so it's awesome. The other thing I want to say is I'm super sorry because I am a horrible person, and I should have announced this giveaway actually on Friday. And that's because I ran out of time. I was trying to get the Thunderstone quest giveaway out the door in time so that people could get in on it. It's a much longer running giveaway than I've ever done before. So if you don't happen to win right here in this video, you're not the lucky winner. Don't worry, we have the Thunderstone quest giveaway. It's for a champion pledge giveaway. It's a huge giveaway. It's going to happen 3 to 4 days. So I think it's August 13th is the last day you can get in on the giveaway, which is about 3 or 4 days before the end of the Kickstarter. The reason for that is so that you can find out whether or not you won before you decide to pledge for the Kickstarter. That is coming back on July 17th. There's going to be a solo mode that's going to be added to it, so if the first time you're hearing this, take a look. You can go onto the forums. You can see people starting to talk about this. This was being talked about back in the first Thunderstone Quest Kickstarter, and they've been working on it ever since. So the really cool thing is they didn't just tack it on and give it to us half-handed. They really took some time between the last Kickstarter and this one coming up to actually hone in on the solo mode and make it something special. So that's why I'm excited about it. I will be doing a showcase on the channel, so you can guarantee you'll see it in action and be able to kind of get an idea as to how to play it, as well as to see whether it's something you want to pick up later on, or if you just want to watch something that has to do with the game. So that's pretty much that. So I think at this point in time, I really want to do the giveaway, but there is one more thing I have to say. We literally, and I got back after camping for the last few days. I kind of stayed away from my phone as much as I possibly could. I posted a couple pictures of some games we were playing, like Clank and Penny Arcade, the card game, and things like that. A lot of multiplayer games because we're obviously with family and friends. But what was really crazy was I noticed we actually went over 8,000 subscribers when by the time the weekend was over. When I got back here, I realized we were over 8,000. I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys because, like I said before earlier in this video, the community that you guys really are fostering here by being welcoming for the people that are coming in brand new and that have questions, and that maybe questions that have been answered before, things that people should, you know, you might sit there as an experienced gamer and say they should know some of this stuff, but you guys have been really handling those questions, those situations really well, and the environment is such a productive and positive one, and that's pretty much all I could ever ask for when you're talking about the internet and how absolutely crazy it can go sway either way. So again, that's a huge thanks to you guys. 8,000 people is a ton of people, and stuff like that, so that's just mind-blowing in itself. But I want to say thanks, and let's go ahead and give this away to somebody so that they can start playing it. So without further ado, as I mentioned, we got 4,324 entries on this giveaway. I do not film my screen as I randomly select the winner, because of course if I do that, well, the personal information or the email address of the winner will be displayed, and I really don't want that happening. It's just not the right way to go about it. So off screen here, where you guys can't see, I'm going to go to the winners tab here, and I'm going to be going ahead, and as of right now, I'm going to click a button to start to draw our winner. There will only be one, and I'll be announcing it in just a few seconds. So we'll just wait while this does its randomization, and we've got it. Matt Wallace, I sure hope I'm saying your last name right. You are the winner of this game, Darkest Night 2nd Edition by Jeremy Leonard, Victory Point Games. You are in Warrington, Missouri, I believe. It's MO, so I am not from the States, so that could be wrong. I think it is Missouri. Could be wrong on that. If I am, you can let me know. But I got Warrington, MO, USA. You are the winner. So don't worry about it, regardless of your location. I'm going to email you anyway, and I'll get in contact with you so that I can get your address so that we can get this to you right away. I'm now announcing you in the widget so that everyone can see it. And there we go. Now I'm going to go back to the host land page, and we'll take a look. There you are. So if that picture rings a bell, because of course not everyone has an avatar there, but this individual winner does, then and that's you. You are the lucky winner. So thank you guys so much. Again, remember, there is the Thunderstone Quest giveaway. So if this one didn't happen to work out, make sure you jump in on that next one, because it is a big one, just like this one just was. So again, thank you so much for your support on the channel, for fostering an amazing community and continuing to see this channel grow, and us be able to attract other solo gamers or find other solo gamers out there looking for a place to call home. So thank you so much, and as always, keep on rolling solo.